It's our last full day in the Netherlands, and we're unlocking one new place on the map. We're Aussie sisters on a mission to explore all of the Netherlands. We're ticking off something that has been on our wish list for months, which is going to a Dutch island. Tell me why we waited until just before our long flight to Australia to do this. We just had faith we wouldn't get stranded on the island. Let's see how that played out. We woke up super early to head to the Texel Island. At this point, we're just waiting to get to Australia to catch up on sleep. There was an unexpected highlight on the island that I think already makes the long trip worth it. Comment if you know what I'm thinking of. But first to get there, it took 2 trains with a stop in Amsterdam and stunning views of flower fields, a bus, a huge ferry, dozens of cars and hundreds of people and bikes fit there. And voila, we made it to Texel. Oh, and another bus into the city. That was 4 hours total, and if you're thinking that we're just going to spend our entire day sampling all the modes of transport, I'm with you. That was what it felt like. So when Tassie suggested a restaurant 40 minutes away, I was happy to walk there. But the island forgot pedestrians exist. Suddenly the footpath disappeared and there was only a road for cars and bike paths. And there we were, squeezed right at the edge of the bike path. But as you can see, the island was pretty empty, so it was okay. There are so many farms on the island, and I love that the restaurant sources some of the ingredients locally. Since it's our last day in the Netherlands, I loved having Dutch pancakes one last time and practicing Dutch. The waitress was super kind and put up with our slow Dutch. Dankjewel. Walking out of the restaurant is the moment we realized we weren't going to be able to see the most iconic thing on the island. Google Texel right now and tell me what comes up. You're looking at a lighthouse, right? Well, we're not going there. It's all the way at the top of the island, and we started at the bottom. There was a bus stop right outside the restaurant, but apparently you need to book it yourself in advance. I don't really get it, but the only bus line on this island doesn't stop there. So another 40-minute walk to the next stop. But we got distracted by the touristic route, which added another 10 minutes. And I present to you the tourist attraction, cows. Can you see how close we are to the cows? They're so chill and just focusing on their patch of grass. We really wanted to see a beach here. It is an island after all, but time is going way too quickly. My personal highlight is right here at the Ecomare Aquarium. Is there anything cuter than baby seals? This place rehabilitates seals, birds and ducklings, so I'm happy that the price we paid for our tickets supports this. There's also some fish on display, and I love these fish that are camouflaging in the sand. I wish we could have watched the seals swim and bob around for hours, but don't forget we have a plane to catch tomorrow and we're not done packing yet. We did finally get to see the beach for a few minutes before our ferry, and the train on the way back home stopped at Zaandam. The Netherlands is so picturesque. We got to see a few cities in just one day, and I already know I'm going to miss it here. And now we're just finishing up on the last few things to pack and clean up, and after all our adventures, I can't believe this is our last night in the Netherlands.